Hello everyone, my name is Desra and welcome back to Octavian's Rome. So we are about to invade Crete, as we were about to on the previous part, but we didn't get that far, did we? So, yes, still low civil war chance, which I think it's a good thing, because we have been at medium chance for quite a long time actually. Another good event, that's quite nice. So here you go. The invasion of Crete. And it's going to be relatively painless, apparently. Not for him, but for me. 353. That seems reasonable. It's occupied. And oh, they have quite a lot of navies lying around. Oh. Yeah, apparently I have reason to worry. And I'm really lucky that this guy wasn't actually met right out here at sea. Because if he had, well, then I probably could have taken a few of them, but not all of them, that's for sure. But yeah, they are starting to just gather the navies. Oh, what do I know? They may be armies, actually. Is this Mark Antony? I think it might be. How do I see his portrait again? I don't know, is it? Is it that guy? I saw your name was Marcus. There we go, Marcus, but... Can I see your full name? Marcus Antonius. It might be the guy. But I don't know. So we might have Mark Antony here. But yeah, that's definitely not for sure. Okay, so we apparently need more naval stuff. And unfortunately, I still only have Octavian's dynasty men to fill that position. That sucks a bit. Actually, don't we have a dead navy that we can actually reinstate the legacy of? Yes, we do. So let's reinstate that. Recruit it and start building units. Actually, just make sure that you are actually at port. We'll build a few quadrants and also would want a few more onagers. And after that, let's go for a few missile units. That should be enough. Actually, I can't build more just because of the costs. Ooh. Well, that will definitely be a capable navy. So yeah. Also, we actually remembered to build something here. So we will start to build farms. And that means that these guys can actually start to leave. And that will probably be towards Nicomedia. But for that, I either need to conquer or get access through Thrace. So there's that. That might be possible. Oh, these guys severely hate us. Ooh, let's see. Treaties with Pontus, cultural diversion, expansionism. Yeah, they hate pretty much everything I do.
Speak quickly and well.
Do we have anything? Trade agreements, okay. Let's see if we can get a non-arrest pact. Chances of that are pretty low, so we might have to actually go through Thrace to get to our target. Let's see, still no chance. Okay, let's clear that entirely. And let's take a look at military access. That also low chance, so apparently we have to go through Thrace to actually get to our targets. That sucks a bit, but oh well. So yeah, we'll have to bring, I guess, Octavian to fix that. That's probably what we have to do. Anyway, we have other armies. And this one should be able to move out by now.
We take this settlement for Rome. Get to it, men.
I don't have an iron grip on Cyrene just yet, but it is getting around to to being used to my presence. And this Temple of Jupiter is certainly helping the matters quite a lot.
We hunger for battle.
So let's just make this army a filler, and I actually can't afford it anymore, because I used all that on my navy. Actually, could use our existing navy to do stuff. Apparently we can't right now, because we are actually not in range. We're barely not in range of anything, actually.
Ready for battle.
That's not too fun.
Your
Oh well.
orders.
We'll have to end the turn to do stuff. Also, I hate that pop-in.
Commander.
The map just doesn't like to be jostled around like that. And we are recruiting more legionaries, but obviously not this turn. I'm also bringing in another general here, which previously used to be just a peacekeeping force. So hopefully we can actually get 2 armies going, so we can do stuff up here, which we haven't been able to do for quite a while now. Anyway, we lost our not military ally, but client states because of these guys. And these are also the guys that the Gauls really want us to declare war on. So you might have to agree to that quite quickly. But I don't know. Anyway, as I said, now I actually get 2 armies, and hopefully that can have the punch I need to actually do stuff. Other than that, do we have anything else we can do? Actually, if I'm not gonna use this army for conquest of these territories, now that I have a military alliance with them, I might as well just move them out and have them actually be useful. So I think we'll start the long march over to Macedonia. Where will you be going? I was like, okay, all the way around there. Yeah, we'll take quite a few turns. But yeah, we really need more troops here. If we are to just waltz on over the entirety of Thrace. And that would be it, wouldn't it? For this turn.
We offer this
They
as
still
a
want a
sign
peace
of
treaty.
accord
Also, my
reached
client states
and
actually
new accords
continuing to make their way through Egypt's inland. That's quite nice. No. Oh, that's you guys. That's quite nice. Anyway, they want a peace treaty, which I'm not gonna give them. Because that would be letting the pressure up. Also, that would give away my chances of actually capturing Alexandria in battle and finally getting that damn achievement that I pretty much have been cheating myself out of getting, I think. Oh, the game is buggy. Or that achievement is buggy. Well, I don't think so. I think it is. I'm just doing it wrongly. Okay, another family seeks to adopt one of the characters. Sure. So we get a bit of balance there. Mission issued. Research technology in the construction category. Okay. Let's see, what are we in right now? Philosophy. Okay, so when we're done with that, should be, yes it is. That's the construction. Yeah, we'll go for this one. I think, maybe. This gives me outright wealth and also allows me to build stuff like goldsmiths. So I think I'll go for this. Actually, how many turns do we have before that goes away? Here we go. 11 turns, so easy math says that I should be getting this right at the deadline. But I don't know really when, if this will be right before or right after the deadline. So just to be on the safe side, we'll jump ship on the philosophy tree immediately. And go for the pied brick, actually. What are you doing? Is that a storm? Are you losing troops? I sure hope so. Anyway.
It is an honor
Continue the
to
recruitment
serve.
here. You're doing quite nicely. Anything I want different? Yes. I want more legionaries. There we go. War declared. Okay, Makromani. and Cimbrii. That's quite nice. Thank you, client state. And the one I used to have an alliance with, but they broke it.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, I'm here. I'm ready.
Make haste, men. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Okay, 2 turns of recruitment for those guys. Actually, let's upgrade this, so we can actually make better units.
We hunger for
And then
battle.
these guys will be up for recruitment. Probably a few velites. Well, actually, we have quite a lot of skirmishers. These guys need a lot of skirmishers, seeing that we pretty much only have the general here at this time.
Ready for orders.
After that, yeah, I think it's a good idea to just pump out legionaries. Or maybe veteran legionaries. Or whatever the next step is. I think it might be first cohort. No, it shouldn't be, because cohort barracks is after that. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, that was definitely a good thing for me, because these guys declare war on these guys. Which I'm kinda friendly with these guys. Just kinda. And the Macromani, my ever faithful, for some weird reason. They really hated me at the start, but for some weird reason, they are ever faithful since they actually became my my vassal. And they are also with war with the Gutones. That is quite useful indeed. Are you gonna reach Memphis before me? Yes, you probably are. Well, as long as you don't capture Alexandria before I can capture Alexandria, then I'm happy. Okay, what I'll do here is to actually get ready to besiege or blockade Alexandria to make sure that this army should have enough support after rushing from this region in order to reach Alexandria on, I think, 3 turns, maybe even 2 turns. I don't know. Yeah, we need to get ready for a lot of provincial instability. Yeah, I think it's the best that these guys do not pay the taxes. Also, we actually have enough money to pump out garrisoning units, so happiness should be a bit of a smaller problem. It will still definitely be a problem, but not that big as it used to be. Also, yes, I have set up the recruitment queue for you, so you have quite a lot to do till then. Let's see, should I... yeah, let's send these guys down to defend Thessalonica. Right? Thessalonica. Sure. Quite a generous army. By the way, the rival house actually adopted a general of mine. And I think that actually set the odds, like the balance, a bit more in a favorable rate. Yeah, I think so. So they hold a bit of a quarter of the influence. That's very good. So at this point, I am beloved. Where you lead, others will follow. Some spotting a golden calf to be exploited. Well, as long as I don't get troubles for being the only real faction to worry about that, and that unleashing a civil war. As long as that doesn't happen, I'm pretty much cool. Anyway, we have the lighthouse in our sights. I should bid for this turn. Hopefully that army won't be blocked by any units. It shouldn't be. I don't have any units that can actually block it. And all of their travel should be within my borders. Egypt? What are you doing? I think they're attacking me. Or attacking someone, at least. There you go. Ooh, that's interesting. So you actually are sending in quite a lot of decent units here. Egyptian pikemen, infantry, archers, cavalry. Quite a lot. That's very nice. And you do have quite your share of not so good units. but you have way more men than I do. Apparently this quality of units is almost unparalleled, at least in these parts of Europe at the time. That'll be fun. They also have a navy coming in, so they might deploy behind my lines. I'll have to watch out for that. And not do the same thing as the battle in the previous episode, and get a surprise flanked and hit in the back. Well, it's a bit redundant to actually have a deployment zone at sea here, seeing that I do not actually have any naval units. Unless I can magically just conjure some boats out of thin air. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Just gonna take a swig of water here. Delicious water. Okay. So yeah, as I said, we can't do anything here. Just for... yeah, we definitely can't do anything. Don't have any boats, though we magically just summon them when we when we need to pass some waters, some open waters. Then we just magically make them, and they're quite strong as well. Anyway, toggle skirmish mode. We have cavalry. We don't have strong cavalry, and we don't have a lot of cavalry. So that's really a reason to worry. But yeah, it's better, definitely better than no cavalry at all, which actually has been the case quite a few times. I'm mildly positive when it comes to my chances in this battle. Here we go. Start the battle. And I was sure I controlled G that, but oh well. I guess I didn't.
Enemy reinforcements approaching. Advance at speed.
Okay, so this small army should be pretty easy to knock over, actually. And that's kind of what I have to try to do here. Oh yes, of course they're all reinforcing from behind me. Why? Seriously? They were definitely all behind these guys. Okay. So we definitely have to take these guys out quickly. And yeah, let's do that. You guys need to come back and form a defensive line. Skirmishers all gather behind them. Like it is. So yes, this is not what I wanted. I'm also charging directly at pikemen, which I'm not gonna do actually. Because that would be silly. Okay, take out the skirmishers. Charge these guys from the side. Try to do it a bit more like this. Just to actually get him from the side. Actually, let's go for the back. So our swordsmen should be very scared by now. They're actually still confident. So I guess I'll give them that. Okay, charge them in the back. Also hit them with a few spears. Yes. Our other cavalry units as well. And there we go. Skirmishers. Routing. Let's break him. Let's shatter him. Okay, I don't think they will come back. Regardless, we have stuff to do. Also, these guys somehow managed to turn around and get their pikes down, even with these guys at the back of them. I don't know really how that's supposed to work, but apparently it does. Anyway, the boats are... I think they're landing about here. We also have to keep an eye on that. Egyptian infantry are routing. Just what I wanted to see. And now just pile on the pikemen. Yeah, I think this is kind of weird. every single man almost facing this way, when these guys could clearly all turn and fight these guys. And yeah, they actually did that. That was nice. Okay, let's get the cavalry back to flanking positions. What is that? That is... ooh, side chariots. Well, I have to take... I have to be careful with them, definitely when it comes to my cavalry. Also, not a single Praetorian was actually involved in that fight. So I guess it was a good thing that I saved them. Anyway. Let's see. You guys, you have been slightly damaged. Let's set you down here to welcome these guys. Actually, that's quite a lot of men. Yeah, I think I'll take all of them, actually. Except for the cavalry. There we go. That should hopefully be protective enough. And now we just sit back and expect the worst. So yeah, we need to take care of these guys somehow. So skirmishers, that appears to be the obvious thing. Only problem is they have a shorter range. These are not slingers, these are not archers. They're velites. Okay, so how many of these guys are actually pikemen? Quite a few. So frontal attack is not the best tactic, I think. Actually, should we just try to pile on them? I think we will, before these guys actually get into the fight proper.
Ready and waiting. Legionaries! Advance! Charge! Ready for orders. Advance! Commander! For glory!
There we go. Let's see what that can do. Okay, I have off balance quite a few units here. That's very good indeed. At least I think it is. Okay, so hopefully these guys won't be there too quickly. I fear they will actually. Oh well. Let's see, I saw a shaken unit there. Probably these guys. Actually, the mob. Well, go figure. The mob not being able to fight properly. Like that's anything new. Okay, go straight for the side chariots. Yeah, I don't really have anything to spare, except the general. I don't really want to throw away needlessly.
The men are wavering.
Well, nothing happened there. Okay, they're standing still. Charge them! Men are wavering. Our legionary straight up against pikemen.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I guess that's to be expected. Anyway, side chariots, please die. One of them is down. So that's quite nice. Yeah, here comes all the reinforcements. This is not good. That's very good. I think the side chariots actually collapsed there. And indeed it did. Actually, you try to pull back. I don't think there are too many of you left, but still.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
A Praetorian unit has actually routed there. That's not good. Well, at least we are winning on this side. So at least there's that. Okay, we can present the front again. after we had taken out these peltists. We're up against Praetorians. I don't really fancy their chances. Then again, I don't really fancy my chances either. Oh, they actually shattered. Pikemen. Legionnaires. Okay, let's try to flank him at least. Those shattered as well. Yeah, I think we'll win this. And apparently the balance bar agrees. So we're all happy. Except for the Egyptians. I don't think they are happy. They're still in it. I'll give them that. Then again, I'm really blobbing up these units here, so that is definitely why. Let's try to pull out. And outflank them. Let's see, inspire you guys. And let's give you guys the fierce, and that worked perfectly because they absolutely shattered.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Probably a legionary unit. Well, one of the skirmishes might also be the reason.
Legionary cavalry! Engage! Forward! One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And there we go. That should be damn pretty much broken. Let's start to wrap up this.
At speed! And forwards! Forward!
And there we go. We pretty much had them canide. Nope. Can't inspire them for a little bit longer. Okay, those guys broke. That was very nice. Okay, so I think we will have to actually get a few, quite a lot of, actually, mercenaries. I think that is pretty much the only thing we can do if we want to take Alexandria quickly, that is. Get Legatus in range. Okay, it doesn't really... I don't think it really matters that much. And there we go, they shattered. Just continue for a little while, so we can try to absolutely murder these guys, which shouldn't really be able to flee, but some of them are. But yeah, that could definitely be sped up. Wait, light cavalry? Apparently they dismounted. Oh yeah, well probably one of these units. Of course you can't have horses on those kind of boats. Apparently that's not allowed. So yeah, let's definitely take care of all the Royal Guard. We don't want to see them ever again. And I believe there was at least 3, maybe even 4 armies completely destroyed. And we still have ours intact somewhat. Not really in what I would call excellent condition, but still.
The enemy general is dead.
So yeah, we'll have to merge quite a few units here, and that was good with that battle. So yeah, we will have to replace quite a few of these men with some mercenaries, which I don't really like because I think they're inferior. At least most of them are inferior to the Roman legionaries. But oh well. We'll do what we'll have to do. But we definitely did a good job here. We took out a force that consisted of 100 and 1,600 actually, more troops than I had. So yeah, we'll still think of it as a great victory, even though it's apparently a Pyrrhic one, and For once, I wouldn't really disagree with that. 300, 269, 268, 321. Yeah, a lot of kills on most of my units there. That was quite a good one. Let's kill him. But yeah, that was only on the end turn. So let's see if any other nasty surprises are in for me. I don't think so. So that was nice at least. Low civil war chance, still subject gains notoriety. He actually gains fame, which gives him more influence. What is that about? Your daughter is with a child. She swears to never know the touch of a man, and believes that the child is a gift from Mars, the god of war. Keep the child, hide the truth, or do nothing. She has never known the touch of a man. Religion's upborn from that thing. So, be careful about what you lie about. Anyway, I'm gonna keep the child. Just to see what happens. Not gonna break my empire in two or anything. But give me some mild inconvenience for a few turns, but that should be about it. Anyway, as I said, we're gonna just do Warrior Sparta's favorite trick and merge units galore. And then use our considerable income. Ooh, mercenary African elephants. That's gotta be nice. Egyptian infantry and Egyptian archers. Higher.
Ready for battle. Victory for Rome.
So yeah, this Paratinium. I don't know. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. But yeah, that should be pretty easy to take care of. And indeed it was. I may have lost a Praetorian or two, because I didn't really have that many troops remaining. Yes, we lost one Praetorian. Really? Both the elephants? I'm quite surprised by that, actually. Anyway, what can we recruit here? Well, we have the cohort barracks, so we can actually gain some Praetorians again. So just dismiss all of these guys. And in fact, we do have quite a lot of money still remaining.
Ready for battle.
So just pump out Praetorians. And that was it. That's all I could afford. So I can't afford to switch these to the correct culture this turn. But it will be done. Also, why is this not Hellenic? Can't remember what that culture was called. Desert Nomadic. Hellenic is at 11%. Guess they haven't had proper control over Egypt to actually get all of it Hellenic. Anyway, when it comes to regions, how are we doing? Okay, so we now actually control all of Libya, and we're finally moving into Aegyptos. So this is, I don't know, 4 regions? Probably. And then we are suddenly into Sinai and the Parthian Empire, actually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, are only 2 of them enemy? No. Just that these guys aren't showing red, even though they're held by my enemy. No, these guys were actually beaten back from Memphis. Oh well.
Commander.
We'll get there. Speaking of getting there, we'll get closer to getting there with these guys. So yeah, we'll start a blockade next turn. Maybe fight a naval battle with this fleet, that should actually be pretty decent. So you might have a good naval battle on our hands finally. We actually rarely see them. And after that, we hopefully will be able to invade Alexandria. And maybe get that damn achievement. Anyway, that will be done maybe in the next part. I don't know. We'll have to see. And I hope you'll join me then. So, that is it for now. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.